actually still says that I'm offline. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. No, everything's fine. We are back online, boys and girls. We are back online. Let's just quickly toss in a few links. And everything's gonna be fine. So we're gonna be flying a big bad gunbait with cruiser turrets, because that is how the Nomads roll. With Nomad turrets. With Nomad cruiser turrets, obviously. Right. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? First of all, I'm gonna check if my key bindings are fine. Actually, it's true. Okay, there we go. It's doing the whole buffering thing. Well, then it's probably because I'm currently buffering my. I'm currently looking at my own streams, so it's probably going to do that a little bit. Okay, now I stopped watching my own stream, so. Hello, someone join me. It's another Nomad. Hello. I kind of tempted to.
Scanning. Cargo.
Although, you know.
Shield fail.
Let's be little dicks. Although we're already big dicks. I mean, this is as phallic as you can get. Sorry, Nomad boy, but I'm leaving the Omicrons, so sadly you can't really tag along with me. Sadly. All right. Hell yeah. And she's a MILF! Right. So, we are in fact going to Liberty, because that is where, you know, all the stuff is. And yeah, that might be the case because... Yes, I did. I did the naughty woods. Actually does remind me, the last time one of the last times that me and my younger brother and sister played Borderlands, they're like 7 and 8 respectively. Well, I'm moving outside of the Omicrons, it's not like you can follow me. Sorry.
O2.
And here comes the fun part of me flying through a multitude of empty systems, so I might as well answer some questions if you want. Hello. Stop peeming me. That's a reference. And yes, and it is in fact really odd to see this character. Seriously, the last time I really flew with this character is when it still had a keeper's tag, so... I mean, this particular thing was made a few years back and it has like 6 hours on it, so, you know. It's not like I really like... Okay, so here's the thing about the Nomad roleplay in general and why I really don't like to fly this thing a lot. Is the fact that people expect, you know, people expect balance between roleplay etiquette and roleplay quality, But at the same time, they want to see nomads kill stuff. And there's no way to please any side. If you start killing everything, then the people will say, well, you're in the Kahara, people expect more from you in terms of roleplay. But at the same time, if you start, you know, doing the wordy, wiggly thing, then everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing? You're not even, like... I personally would really love to play this thing that when someone sees me on the scanner, they need either to run away really fast, or they need to bring in a team to get rid of me before something bad happens and before I can do something bad. But at the same time, you can't do this on an official character. People are not going to allow you to do that, for obvious reasons. And yes, obviously there needs to be some sort of roleplay quality and roleplay standard to it, but in my opinion, the whole Nomad roleplay is kind of bollocksy, and this is something I always thought, don't get me wrong. Like, even when I joined the Keepers back in the day, I still thought that the Nomad's talk... Nomad roleplay is fun. Nomad talk is kind of shitty. I don't really like it. Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to fly into New York, and we are gonna be sneaky beaky. And yes, Omicron 99 and 90 is ugly. Stay tuned for the Omicron update at some point. Maybe. Okay, let's quickly check. What do we have? We have things in the Omegas, in New York, obviously New Berlin. And yeah, actually, here's an idea. We're actually gonna go through Rhineland. We're gonna go through the Sigmas and through Rhineland. That's a good idea. That is actually a really good idea. The only problem is that, yes, there is a Twitch delay, and the delay is about 10 seconds, but obviously nothing stops metagaming at this point, so yeah. I would love to actually play some music in the background, but it's instantly gonna start showing up like ads on the video if I do that, so... So guys, give me some topic to talk about. It's a long trip to New York, haha. Actually, if I'm gonna do this, I need a drink. Be right back.
Dock.
Boys and girls, ladies and germs, I have acquired alcohol. But I don't want to talk about meth. Methy, please, get out of my stream. Okay, okay, here's a random thing that I really don't like. So, for example, I don't know if they actually fixed this, if they moved these jump holes a little bit further away. Let's see if they actually fixed this. So, it was at some point a problem that if you jumped in from 90 and you want to go to beta, you get stuck in the... Oh no, they actually moved the thing away. That's a good thing. You would actually get stuck in the, you know, jump systems recharging. Wait, like, 20 fucking seconds. And that was the sound of alcohol being consumed. Let's try not to hit the planet. But yeah, I would really love to see Nomads take up the place that Gallia is currently trying to take. It doesn't really feel right then when you're... You know, we have tons of fucking spaceship games where you're killing other human beings, but here you have a vanilla common enemy that you should really be doing something against. But now we're kind of focusing on inner faction, like inner house problems, between house problems. We have Gallia. So there you go. Don't bring this feared Scylla. I should actually probably dock in Drake or something, just in case I die. And I will probably die. Otherwise, this is not gonna be funny. But there you go. Oh, hello, planet, out of fucking nowhere. And just making sure everything's fine. And everything is in fact fine. Sometimes I forget if I'm in first or third person. It just kind of pisses me off. So there we go. So what do we have? A Sigma 7-2. We actually do have people near us. Although it's a rank 23, so... meh. So there you go. I suppose it's time to set my set messages. And yeah, of course you were watching it, you were... Well, here's the thing. Back in the day, YouTube supported only up to 240p. Okay? So, the fact that you were watching it and not really getting a good quality, well, no shit. YouTube had really, really poor video quality. And it didn't really help that I had a really shitty build, so I don't even remember what I used to capture the videos. I think it was something to do with Xfire, I think. Because it had a inbuilt capture device, fucking capture software. But yeah, obviously, the first...
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced.
But yeah. Pro tip, if you click on this twice, you're gonna only see players. Also, I probably passed that fucking jump. No, I did not. It's probably going to be really funny when I realize that, I don't know, the GMG has a cloaking disruptor or something. But no. Okinawa. Okay. Okinawa. There's two of them, and one is a big shippy. I don't know if that's a good idea there. No, I really want to go... I really want to go through... I want to go through Rainland real quick. And, see what happens. I actually do have Arma 2. I don't have Arma 3, but I do have Arma 2, and I do love fucking around with the mission editor. It's amazing. I made some missions for my friends when we used to play Arma 2 a lot. It was pretty much something along the lines of Black Hawk Down. we would fly helicopters, and then it would be hit by a lot of anti-air, and then stuff would happen. We would have to get to the nearest place where to get like civilian cars and supplies and shit. That was kind of fun. I really would like to do that again. But there's not really a lot of people who play Arma 2 these days for some reason. They either don't play it or play Arma 3. Go figure. I actually remember back in the day, keepers were not allowed to do any sort of out-of-roleplay chat. They could only roleplay. Even in group chat, you couldn't do out-of-roleplay. And yeah, Black Hawk Down was a really good movie. I would really want to watch it again, actually. I would not mind. Okay, that being said, I'm not looking at my metagaming list, so I don't really know what's in front of me. See what I mean? I thought that I was in first person, but I wasn't. There we go. Now I'm in first person.
Get in there, you big ass dildo.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I'll probably need to stay in first person when I'm flying around like this. Otherwise, it's kind of problematic. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to... Well, here's the thing. I'm actually considering doing the talk show thing again. Because the last time, yeah, it was kind of whiny. The topic was kind of, you know, rage-inducing and drama-inducing. But it was in good fun in the end. It was kind of fun. You know, the watchers had fun, I had fun. And I think we might want to do this once a week. So, what I'm probably going to do... I actually uploaded the video on YouTube about this already. I'm probably going to post a thread soon. And it's basically going to be a community vote on the subject, or subjects. The stream itself is going to be around... The stream itself is going to be around... an hour, maybe? And, yeah, sorry, but I want to fly alone, you know? I want to fly alone. And yeah, a rant stream also is kind of fun if you give me... we can do that right now as we're flying around like this. Like, give me a topic you want to hear my fucking honest opinion about, unmoderated and shit. And, I can tell you about it. I mean, I already started ranting about the Nomad roleplay, which is... Yeah, but seriously, the stupidest thing, the reason why I really don't like flying this thing is that I'm bound to standards of roleplay which do not... You know, they don't fit the faction. I realize that Nomads are a elitist faction, and they were always elitist faction, especially back when they were only, you know, invite only. But here's the thing, people expect either high quality or massive amounts of danger from them, and you can't please either side at the same time. And people don't react to Nomads in roleplay. They know that if I uncloak, I'm actually going to show you this in a moment. If I uncloak on a trader, then chances are they're not going to react in any sort of way. So I'm probably... For the time being, I'm probably going to do the bullshit curious Nomad sort of roleplay, you know, around them. And see how they react. And most of the time it's going to be either they start shooting me, or they're just going to ignore me just like they ignore most pirates. Because, you know, well, you've seen one red, you're going to see them all. So, it's that sort of thing. People don't really react to Nomads. They feel safe around Kahar attack because they know that I can't just open fire on them. Otherwise I would get into trouble from the faction leader. But that sort of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It kind of just defangs the whole thing. Because, hey, here I am. I'm flying a terrorist ID. This is a terrorist ID. For all intents and purposes. Okay, so, New Berlin. 1, 2... Yeah, there's a good amount of them. So let's see if we can actually get something. So yeah, TLDR, how do people react to Nomad roleplay? They don't react. Boom. It's really hard to find people who actually want to sit through this squiggly freaking asterisk bullshit that most of the roleplay is. And if you want to do Nomad roleplay, you're probably better off doing this on the forum in the thread than, you know, in-game. Anyway, we're going to make a small trip around New Berlin.
Dock.
And after that, we're going to go to New York. We have the Hellfire, we have stuff. Yeah, actually there are 100 people online, but that's probably because there is a raid somewhere, and... or not. I don't know, someone said there is some sort of event going on or something? Oh, hello. Military. It's 37, a Phantom. It's a new ship, in fact, and considering he just cut off outside of the lane, I think he's... who knows? Who knows? But yeah, actually, cool. Yeah, you just have to say that there's 100 people online, boom, 95 now. And yeah, there was some sort of GRN thing. I really doubt that drinking beer and flying a Nomad is the best combination, but no one's stopping me, so let's see. Hamburg. There's a 77, and there's a BDM in Hamburg as well. Oh boy. Sorry, AOI guy, I don't want to fly in a groove. Are sanctions soft on people? That's a really good question, because it kinda needs to hit the person hard enough so they know that it's a bad thing. But at the same time, if you're a new player and you do stupid mistakes, obviously, there is no way to, you know, there's no excuse. You have the server rules, you need to learn them to play on the server. It's more than just implying, right? Oh, hello. Hello, boys and girls. What are you doing? Let's check our show messages. Are you a big shitter? Ping targets. Ping targets. I can't tell. Are you being a big shitter right now? Huh. Okay, so let's test the reaction on of people on a Nomad.
Shield restored. Dock in use. Entering queue.
Did you expect something else? That's a BDM. Help! That's obviously all you're gonna do. And now they're going to engage me. I'll probably leave this guy. And I probably just got myself into a fight I can't win. And I'm also not having... Boys and girls, I do believe there's gonna be a problem now.
Target out of range.
Well, I didn't know that that would happen. I didn't know that these guns were this bad. And that's probably a bigger ship, because obviously it's going to be a bigger ship. I need to move the keyboard a little bit closer. Still trying to forward gun this guy. Now these guys are probably just going to tank me and evade me. This, my friend, is a Nomad. Well, you can't right now, because I'm sort of in the middle of something. What life? Dude, you were flying way too close to me.
Incoming missile.
I'm here, but sadly, I'm in a firefight. So this guy's probably gonna bring something a bit more suited to take me out, which is not a snub. Finally. And now we're just going to
Shield failed.
move away from here.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, the cloaking device is off.
Shield restored. Dock.
Let's see if we can actually get away. Oh boy, girls and girls. Let's see if we can get away from this guy. Although he's probably not going to follow us, although what is in New Berlin? Is going to be a BDM somewhere here, I just know.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh yes, obviously. Nomads don't know how to... No, wait. Nomads... gates and lanes are actually part of Nomad technology. So, yes, we know how to use them, and I'm using them to run away like a little girl. Obviously. That's the point. Okay, so what the hell was this guy trying to say? Alright, that's the guy.
Dock.
Really good if he didn't catch me.
Dock.
And everything's right in the world. I'm kind of surprised I actually got away. So yeah, you wanted to see the roleplay, you know, the roleplay, roleplay, lol, the reactions you get from people when you just pop up like that. It's a little bit more underwhelming than you think it is.
Dock.
I mean, the only thing that the guy could do is just go, help, 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 help! Although, you know, that's basically what you do when you see a Nomad, but I digress. Anyway, let the questions resume. Oh hey, I knew it was a good idea to fly away. Well, you have fun over there. Oh man, I remember when we did... I forgot I'm not in first person again. Fuck.
Dock.
So yep, crisis averted. Let the questions resume. Actually, what did I miss? What did this guy say? Navy vessel, we request your help. Weapons caught, charging weapons. Okay, engaging. Who is this? Backup. What about that guy? Oh, what is this? Stop asking question and engage the target. Yes, sir. But we need the remains. Am I carrying something? No, I'm not. I'm not, in fact, carrying anything. So, we are just going to continue our way. That is, in fact, a Ryland cruiser. Where's Meth when you need him? That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. Okay, so far so good. We're not dead yet, which is surprising considering how many people are currently watching this.
Dock.
Oh, I see more BDM and new player RNC. Guys, I think they're coming after me. I better move my squiddy tushy and get away from here. You're going to go, like, from the pan right into the fire because we're going to move to Texas, although there's only one person online. And it's a janker. Okay, so, we're back to flying through empty systems, so, you know, ask questions and shit, you know. Actually, someone did ask something about, I want to ask you, Charles Heavering, okay. Well, if he'll want to ask me something, he'll just have to poke me again, I suppose. I really remember the times when we did not have a cloak. I'm not going to take the lane, otherwise this guy would see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go the other way. Be a good boy. Bye. Here's a good boy. Hey, what have you... And yes, Derp Green's people do in fact still play disco. Oh shit, hello! I know you! Hello Nomad, ready to be exterminated. Ignore flying... no. Carl Schultz. What's this? Oh shit, is that a train? Was that a train? Oh shit, son. Was that thing coming to or from here? Oh yeah, they added a lot of things. They added cloaks, they added jump drives. They added a whole bunch of new shit. It's just that not a lot of people have the time to actually make use of them, considering most of them are made on bases. But there's always buying them off the forums, but where's the fun in that? You need to go to the Nomad lands and farm nomads to make them. I don't know, but you know, I don't really think that, you know, my gameplay experience on this thing will be enhanced if I can just hear, like, every time I hit a bump it's gonna be like... I really don't think that would be a good idea. Here's the thing about unofficial factions. I don't mind. I really don't mind. I don't mind that there are a lot of unofficial factions, which means that there are people that do not want to be a part of an existing faction because they have some sort of different views on roleplay or different ideas. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, devs, listen up. If a dev is watching this, look at this. I just came in from Hudson. I want to go to Texas. Technically, the fastest way would be through the lanes. But no, it is not, in fact, the fastest way. Because Texas is fucked up like this. There is a route between here and Texas that makes absolutely no sense, and smugglers really love it. Also, I think that's Dawson in front of me or something. Yeah, that's probably Dawson in front of me. Yep. And it looks like this. So I just jump from Hamburg into Hudson, and here's the Bering jump hole, right? So my flight to Texas from here is 59k, okay? Fair enough. And I would be somewhere in the system, like if I use the jump hole or something, you know where I'm gonna be, right? If I use the gate, I'm gonna be at the start of the system. So look at this. I flew 20k, and now I'm currently jumping into Bering. Right? So, here's the thing. I currently jumped into Bering, which is further away from Texas. I went sideways, right? But now all I need to do is cruise up here a little bit, and here's the Texas jump hole, which leads me into the middle of the Texas system. Like, what? How? Why is this a thing? I realize this is a really, really good smuggling road, but this thing doesn't really make a lot of sense. Look at this, see? It's like, what, 15k away from one another? Like, look at this. Imagine I would be still taking the lanes, and maybe now I would be, in fact, taking the jump gate to Texas. But here I am. I'm taking the... I'm currently taking the jump hole to Texas. And look at where I end up. Like, look. Like, look. Oh, not. There we go. I'm in the middle of Texas, of course. Like, what? This doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. So, yeah, this road is kind of borked, and I think people should really take a look at it a little bit. Because there's something really wrong with the placement of these jump holes. Something doesn't seem right. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Sigmar, who was kicked out? Are you viewing your stream again? The one who got sanctioned or whatever. Also, guys, I don't want to I don't want to join a group right now because I don't want to distract myself. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to... Oh look! Everyone is in Texas now! Okay, fair enough. Why are you in Texas? Oh wow. Guys in the chat, please stop talking about some guy getting sanctioned, okay? How about you give me some topics I need to talk about while I'm flying, like, in the middle of nowhere? Oh no, I'm missing something. So what is going on? We have people in Texas, which is nice. We have people in New York, which is also nice. And we have people in California, which is always amusing. You know, I really just realized how much of a delay that the stream currently has because of my shitty internet. You're getting these buffers, and it gives the rest of the video a chance to load. But yeah, so maybe streaming 720p even at a bitrate of 2 is probably, you know, not enough. Oh, hello, Overlord. I see a green on scanner. I should not be seeing a green on scanner. What is this? It's a D9! And, it's not a D12. If it was a D12, I'd be really happy. What is this? Big Dragon.
Trade lane disrupted.
Let me just watch the role plays happening. Oh, so maybe it's just buffering for you, Bothio. It's Rhine beer from Rhineland. Hello, baby.
Scanning cargo.
Show messages. Well, no shit, BDM wanted to kill me. No shit. Everyone wants to kill me. It's not nice to lie. Also, I'm not going to do the fucking Nomad speak. I'm gonna communicate in visions. You know, I just realized that Overlord is probably going to punish him by dropping mines. I'm probably gonna be moving a little bit back. Okay. I'm gonna stop the stream when things happen. I don't know. There's no reason for me to do that right now. No, that's all you're gonna get from me. Also, that was a slight lag, so it means that something is nearby. BMF, Mendez, AOI. So these, the AOI actually do have cloaks, so maybe that's a cloaked... Ah, see? There it is. We're gonna hear the exit sound in a moment. Yep, there it is. I love how it just suddenly appears. Nomad power cell, the wild. Yes, there is an easy way to solve this. You gonna die. And obviously no one is watching the lane. Ow! Hey boys and girls, we seem to have an infestation. A lot of D9s, an AOI, and a Nomad butt plug! The best kind of mishmash of people. So what are you going to do with this guy? Let's just watch the D9 at work, boys and girls! Because obviously they can roleplay better than I can in this situation. Oh, are you going to shoot him now? Are you going to be big shitters now? Are you going to shoot this poor little miner with a Mark 8 armor upgrade? In your rocks and guardians and avengers. Okay, so here's the thing. He is bringing stuff into Liberty, so he's not actually doing anything with the embargo. The embargo states that goods cannot be exported to Rainland. See, that's the problem. So if he actually engages him right now, then that's actually a really shitty reason. Hello. 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 Cue the Jaws theme. Dun-dun. 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 Ow. And that is a Guardian and another Guardian. This is LSF Gamma Patrol 1. This is a classified operation! Move along! No one will believe you! Because that would be roleplay. Of course no one's going to believe you. See, when you're trying to roleplay of Wild, this is the stupidest part, and this is why I'll never apply for the Wild, as if they really want me there. This is why I never apply for the Wild, is because no one plays along, ever. If you're going to be like, oh, I'm an LSF operative, it's like, lol, no, you're not, you're Red Hot Scanner. Bitch! You have one chance to comply. Should I go in and be a big shitter? The last thing I want to see is some D9 moving idiocity throughout Liberty. What was that English? Base New Amsterdam destroyed! Hey. Well, boys and girls, I do believe we are up for a fight. And yes, I'm really sorry that the stream is kinda lagging, but yeah, this sort of bullshit happens every once in a while. I'm really sorry. Apparently that running this thing at, like, 710 is not really good. Oh, you feel it?
Do you feel it? Do you feel it, yeah, baby?
I know a Nomad when I see one. Oh shit, bitch. You're into the meta right now. I know a Nomad. I know a Nomad when I see one. Let's go, let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know! Oh. Okay, boys and girls. That's actually capped right there. Just as I was about to...
Incoming torpedo.
Ah, good job, bitch! I love when that happens.
Shield
People
restored.
do not expect the massive damages! Oh shit, son. Bitch, you got that right. You better fall back. That is something currently...
Shield failed.
And let me just move back a little bit and check Texas. I hope there's nothing big here to uncloak on me. If someone uncloaks on me, I'm gonna be really, really sad. What sort of... Yep, that's the roleplay that needs to be here. You know it. Also, what was that just passed us? Because... And I'm safe. But are you? But are you, boys and girls? Are you safe? You're not safe from the drunk Nomad? They are not going to let you kill themselves. Oh my god, these... I think the D9s are gonna get fucked by that battleship because of razors. Oh my god, guys, what are you doing? Stop being moons. Stop being morons. You're not going to do this properly. You might as well not do it. Oh, look at you trying to battle them right outside of stationary battleship. You are the bad. Oh, look, it looks like Cobalt has the right idea. Too bad Overlord is gonna get zapped in a moment. Oh, that was close, ladies and gentlemen. That was close. Come on, Overlord, get out of there! You can do it! Stop trying to fight them outside of their battleship. That's a stupid idea. And there goes Cobalt to assist his little brothers! Oh, the humanity! Oh, the humanity. Boys and boys, I do believe the things are happening. Actually, I'm going to switch like this. Hit. There we go. Because if someone tries to uncloak on me, they're probably not going to know where I am because...
Disorientation, bitch.
Oh, D9, what are you doing? Are you really fighting these guys outside of a stationary battleship? Please. Boys and girls, I do believe we have a fight on our hands. And so far, it looks like Max is losing. Which kind of makes me sad. I would really like to get close and steal the blue.
Scanning. Cargo.
The only problem there is that thing that is currently shooting the fuck out of everyone else. Oh boy. You know, I could go in and open fire on Max Fox, and I would probably kill him, but the problem about those Razors is that their damage was doubled, so that would hurt a lot. Let's mark Web. I would love to see these guys try to get up. And Max Fox didn't regen for some reason. I do not know why. He had full bots and bats. You saw that yourself, boys and girls. You saw it yourself. I really wish they would take this fight a little bit away from the station. Then maybe I could join in and help. But there you go. There you go. I'd really love to see this fight. I would really love to help these guys so they moved away from the stations. There we go. And there we don't. Let's try to get away the fight. Let's try to organize this fight a little bit.
Shield restored.
The problem is, I do not want to get shot by the freaking station, and obviously these guys are going to stop. They're just going to hug it. Time to zoom out all the way.
Shield failed.
They are not going to get away from the base, so obviously. And there they go back, right into the station. Well, that can only end well.
Shield restored.
Oh.
Shield failed.
Oh, someone hit a mine. Rather painfully, actually. I think I'm just gonna keep with this guerrilla tactic. All I need to do is move away a little bit, let them go out, uncloak, deal some damage, and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Except for the fact that there might be more people coming with bigger and badder ships. So there's that. And yes, obviously it's a 3 against 2, but come on, these guys have a stationary battleship on their side. I mean, I wouldn't really call it fair now, would I? What is this guy doing? Yeah, if you just move it a little bit more. Doesn't look like they're going to fall for that one again. I might want to risk and get a little bit closer. But I mean, those two guys have the stationary battleship. These three guys have me. And unlike the stationary battleship, I don't have anything to insta-kill them with. So there you go. What is that? Jack O'Neill.
Shield restored.
Kinda is just burst fire mode all over again.
Shield failed.
Also, I might be zoomed a little bit too far out. If this guy was smart, he would CD me by now. That was another run and gun. There they are, back at the thing. Mark Webb is... no, that's Jack O'Neill. Hello. And that is a Guardian. That's a lot of people. Really love to see this fight take its place a little bit further away from the planet, but up. Get away from the fucking planet. Jesus H. Christ. Well, looks like we know how this is gonna end.
Shield restored. Incoming missile.
bit too close, chump. Now it's the best
Shield
time to get
failed.
away from here. Hello. Just saying.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
Yeah, I think so too. I might as well switch to my rogue at this point. At least a bit, it'll be a little bit more interesting than this. The only problem is that I have a problem. Like, the only problem is that there is some sort of issue when I switch games that it doesn't seem to want to like buffer at first. I don't know why. Restarting the stream seems to have some issues. I don't know why. So, you know. So, I do not know what to do. Well, you've had yourself a situation for a while now, actually. Yeah, I think it's time to... Oh, hello! Yeah, that's a cruiser. Hello. Oh! Oh boy! Oh shit, Legion, you came to the wrong fight.
Scanning. Cargo.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? That's ugly!
Scanning.
So that's the new
Cargo.
battle cruiser, right?
Scanning. Cargo.
Ew. That thing is ugly! The fuck is this? Why is it spinning? Sarah, it's spinning! Sarah! That's a Imgur reference. Ew. Ew.
Ow!
This thing is ugly, holy shit.
Scanning. Cargo.
Oh, boys and girls, I do believe that thing is looking bad. Like, holy shit. Who designed this? Well, obviously we know who designed this, but why did they put it into the game? This is not freelancer-ish. No, I mean, I do love the rotating thing. That's something new. Holy shit, but that thing is ugly. What are you doing? Looks like the 5th just restocked.
Scanning. Cargo.
That thing is ew. I mean, come on, rogue ships are ugly as fuck. But ew, that thing is. Ugh. 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 I don't like it. Oh, this fucker is going to engage this guy while he's standing still. Do you really want to do this, boy? Do you really want to do this, boy? What do you want to see? It's a Cap 8 battlecruiser. It has the same thing. It has the same loadout as a LABC. This thing also has a cloak. There's nothing really interesting about him. Looks like everyone else left. This guy is cloaking as well. Whoa. I could fly up to Webb and shoot him once with these turrets, shoot him once with a forward gun and just all over his life, but nah. Boys and girls, it seems we're about to jump these piles of shit. Where do you think you're going? You going to ram the sun? Oh shit, I could just uncloak behind this guy. John Darius. Okay, who called us? Who called us weaklings? No shit. I'm cloaked. Everyone's cloaked.
Everyone's cloaked.
Oh, that's the cruiser. Oh, John Darius. I could just all over you right now. Hello. Have you missed me? Damn, son.
Shield restored.
Hello. We're still here. We're still relevant.
Incoming missile.
So there's probably a
Incoming missile.
battleship coming our way or something. I wish these things had better refire. We're probably just going to go right back towards the thing.
Shield failed.
Might as well just cloak again, I suppose. course there's a dreadnought incoming. This is Liberty. Of course there's a dreadnought incoming. I still have the range on you. You shouldn't relax yet. Oh, that's the battleship. And bye. At first. Yeah, that's Odyssey, alright. Well, it's about time for the dreadnought to uncloak, and the moment it uncloaks, then I will have something to do. Looks like this battleship is going to stay cloaked until either me or the cruiser uncloaks, and I'm not going to be the first. That's for sure. Quite frankly, he could also be going straight for the cruiser, for the battle cruiser. That's O'Neill. So he went and switched to a battleship. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting for this battleship to uncloak. And these guys are just following this asshole right towards... Whoa, what the fuck was that? These guys are just following straight into the thing. The Hellfire battlecruiser is on our side. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. You know what I really love about Nomad roleplay though? I can go take a piss because I'm cloaked permanently. Be right back. I'm back. So what has happened over the last few seconds? Nothing! These guys are still fighting. This guy is still staying out of the way. There's still a cloaked battleship somewhere nearby. That's actually that's our cruiser. Although the battleship's right on top of me, I can hear him. Or is it my cloak? I'm not sure. I think he's waiting for me to uncloak on the snubs. Maybe I should. Not too close to the planet. And about 66. And then about 74. These guys are completely full. Oh! I was about to scan him, you know. You could have given me a chance. Really just seems like the battleship is right on top of me. And that would make sense, obviously. So I'm just gonna fly towards the thing. At some point these guys are going to do something, but apparently it's not now. Just waiting for Odyssey to uncloak, and then I'll have something to shoot again. Actually, what's this? Now look at me and my scrub armor upgrade 8. Brilliant! Hull damage per shot, 55. I could snipe this guy. Oh, BHG, cool. That is what? Yeah, that's a BHG swarm, alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around for this. I think this live stream has gotten enough attention, and I'm going to do a proper one at some point again. Probably tomorrow or something. But for now, I think I need a little bit of rest. It's not like I'm going to... Hmm. 74. That's Mephi coming in, everything else is coming in. And I'm not going to be a part of it. Not gonna be a part of it. Okay guys, thanks for sticking with me for the Let's Play. Let's see how this uploads to YouTube and at what quality. I'm kind of curious to see how that happens, because this was a really long recording. So, thanks for watching the Let's Play. There's going to be doing the F1ings right here. So, hopefully I can make something as fun later. I'm still contemplating on that talk show thing that we discussed earlier. And, yeah. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for joining me on the Let's Play on the stream, and thanks for the suggestions. I had the chance to fly my Nomad again. Yay. And I got a few views, so yay. See you around, boys and girl.